Oh, I remembered to unmute this time. Good job, Archer! You unmuted! Hold on. I'm still... Oh, good. This isn't working now. Give me just a moment. And you know what I should put here instead of, like, my BGM? Is I should do that one, I think it was, like, hold on. I think I actually have it. Wait. This is royalty-free, I think, so that should be maybe okay. I forgot I downloaded this because I was gonna use it for something. Give me a second. Hold on, this is a nice little treat. We'll call this clown. Oh, perfect. Yes. I see. Oh, this. What is it gonna? Oh, yep, there we go. Oh, that's so loud. I can't hear it, but I saw I saw it push into the red. I want to try this out for a stream. I have my BGM, but this is technically, like, public domain, I think, so, duh. Who knows? My beacon in the darkness of final exams. Hopefully you do well. It is in fact the time for final exams. Yeah, good. Oh, wait, I'm not even visible. Hold on. Yeah, good luck on final exams. That's always rough. There we go. Hold on. It got rid of the... Hold on, give me a second. Here we go. Okay. And we can take it with us everywhere. Isn't that so nice? It just... The clown music permanently here. I just want to leave university. Ooh, yeah. Ugh. Yeah, summer break is coming up. That's true. Summer break. Entrance of the Gladiators came out more than 100 years ago. Musically, it should be public domain. I was gonna say, like, I think that's the law, is that if it's been out for 100 years, it's public domain. I don't think Twitch is gonna try to, like, or, like, whoever the hell, John Julius Gladiator, I think that's the name of the composer, right? Julius, yeah. John Julius Gladiator. He's not gonna DMCA the stream because I'm playing his banger. Hopefully not. I would assume not. Oh. I keep clicking on the wrong thing, like a fool. The music is then fitting, is it not? It is befitting one of my station. But yeah, summer break is coming up, and that's gonna be nice. I have a few friends who are teachers, so that means they're gonna be, like, free to actually hang out and whatnot. Which is, that's very good. That means more Dungeon Dragon and more video game. I actually considered becoming a teacher. Not really. It was kind of it was more of a last resort type consideration, but, like, so when I say consider, I don't mean, like, that sounds like fun. I just mean, like, it's kind of a relatively easy, not entry-level thing to do. And then, so I was kind of thinking, well, you know what, that sounds like it would be, you know, at least nice to be able to have, what's the word? Like, it would be nice to have summer break and, like, just, you know, school schedule. Like, that's so underrated, having 3 months where you don't have to do anything. I mean, I guess as a teacher, you do have to go in a week early and whatnot, and I mean, it's not that you're not doing anything. I think the school still emails you and stuff. But it's nicer than, I don't know, having to actually do, like, a bunch of stuff. I think you'll like my next song. It's a mixture of my first song and my second. I need to finish, though. You got it! Ganbare! I know that feeling, though. I've been procrastinating, editing stuff again. Again. I honestly might watch, like, some stuff about, DaVinci Resolve, because I'm alright with it. It's just I'm maybe not as fluent with it as I could be, and I can feel that when I'm using it. I'm like, I feel like maybe I'm not getting the most out of this. But that's okay. That's something to recognize. Let's go ahead and open this up. Not this. I don't want to stream my settings, actually. That sounds horrible. I don't know, I feel like maybe if you were good enough, maybe you could actually somehow make a settings stream entertaining. I am not at that level yet. Oh dear, I forgot to... I'm gonna go ahead and switch over to the game just because... There we go. Okay, goodbye, clown music. And hello, Metal Gear Solid. And let me make sure really quick, just a quick pop into the, yeah, just to make sure there's not any monkey business happening with the chat, because sometimes the thing I use to display chat doesn't work, and then I'm behind, and I have to check chat in other ways, and it's just a little unfortunate. This time I brought my coffee and my water in here. I usually forget one or the other, but this time I didn't forget either. Either, however you want to pronounce that. Alright, I am ready. I'm ready this time. Last time we got to this boss and I was like, I don't know, I kind of want to, like, do something else, but we got it this time. We will be finishing this game. We will be finishing the Metal Gear Solid, the first one. I got, my thing finally came in. Tomodachi Life Living the Dream. I don't know why I called it my thing. I could have just said Tomodachi Life Living the Dream came in. I could have just bought it, like, digitally, but I've said this before. I like having physical media, because then they can't do that like, nonsense that Microsoft tried to do that one time, or it was like, oh, you bought Minecraft legally? Actually, you don't get it anymore. That's not okay. Where am I? Wait, where am I? Hold on. Where did I... What am I doing? Oh, we might have to do a bit more than just the boss. I don't know where we are right now. Hold on. Storage 2? No. No. Okay, and then this was all the way back. Where am I? Let me try to figure that out. The third... Oh! Well, this is the third Palco... Okay, the third one! Okay, so we're still right here. We just have to, like, put this in, and then leave, and then I think fight the thing again, right? Yeah, this is the hot one. Okay, I got it. Oh, dear lord. Alright, I forgot. I probably could have saved in the middle of the boss fight. Like in, well, that's certainly a conundrum. Okay. Well, anyways, Tomodachi Life Living the Dream came in, and I was very excited about that. And then I can grab this. Oh, wait, not the grenade. What am I doing? Okay, put this here. And then we will leave. Yes! But I haven't played it yet. I set up, I want to play it. I haven't gotten to play it just yet. But I also know that as soon as I do start playing it, it's all downhill from there. I'm probably gonna be... That's all I'm gonna do. Oh, this is not a good position. Okay, hold on, let me... There we go, that's better. Isn't it purty? Okay. I don't know if that killed. That might not have killed. Oh. Okay. Oh, I can't shoot him when he's off screen. They're more than capable of shooting me off screen. I mean, I swear y'all just spawn for no reason. Okay, you know what? Ah! Well, that didn't work out. Yeah, keep spawning infinitely. I don't have anything better to do. I could be playing Tomodachi Life right now, but instead I'm shooting the same guy who keeps spawning. Oh my god, we're just gonna go, man. I don't care if they spawn. Just go up here. I don't even think I need the bullets at this point, because the boss is the Metal Gear Rex is mainly just chaff grenades and stinger missiles. Okay, now we can do this. This one, right? Yag. Final boss time. I don't remember if it's immediately after this or not.
Thank you, Snake.
And yeah, I know, you're evil. You're actually liquid. When my ice melts, you're actually liquid. That's so funny. That's so humorous. Arr. Okay, gas mask. And then I need to eat that because I took a bunch of bullets to the face. And then I called Godakon.
Snake, that's bulletproof glass. You...
Okay. Now I just have to wait for the goat. Man, I forgot. I was gonna... Yes. I didn't...
I hacked into security.
Thank you.
Snake, I'm opening the door.
I forgot to mention, I was playing, Uma Musume, and I was gonna, oh, I could probably save, like, right now, huh? Let's go ahead and take that off, and then save. And I was gonna start training for the Ares Cup, but then I remembered I have to actually make parents for that, and then I was like, you know what, maybe I'll just not participate in this one.
Okay?
Yes, thank you, Mei-Ling, you're such a dear. You're always such a deer, or a goat, which, one of those two things. They both sound like animals, but that's because deer is like,
Win, Snake, win!
I will! Is homophonous? Homophonous? With, deer. Liquid! Did you like my sunglasses?
Anyway,
So unserious. What a silly, goofy guy. Okay, yes, I know, we've been through this. Okay, I need to... Yeah! Okay, we need this. And then we'll throw one of these again. Right, oh, Stinger Missile. But, yeah, it's a little... What is wrong with me? No. I ran a good Christmas ogre recap, though, which is nice. I'm gonna explode. Because I've been meaning to run her because I had Christmas ogre recap, but then I never used her. Did he get stuck? And I did. I did a pretty good Christmas ogre recap run. It was a little difficult because I didn't have the perfect, like, I didn't really have great parents. For medium, medium is probably one of my worst, distances just because, I don't have great parents for medium. Ow. But, like, I have, at the very least, I have okay parents for things like sprint. Oh, I freehanded that. Shit, that was pretty good. Like, I don't have amazing parents for sprint, but I do have okay parents. Okay, well, he kind of backed up over there, so I'm gonna have to get him to move. Brother is stuck. Oh, it just doesn't know where I'm at. Okay, well I can probably shoot it without, like, having to use a chaff grenade then, right? Okay. Hey. But yeah, I don't have, like, great parents for anything besides Mile, I want to say. I have... Man. I have, like, okay everything, except medium. Medium is, like, the one thing that, like, I have that I just can't really run that well because it's... I have, like, no, good parents for it. And we're gonna, there, owie! I have never seen that attack. Get off of me! Fuck you! I guess because I got close to it. Come on. Oh, man. Well, I mean, it can't see me, so that's pretty good at least. There we go. Okay. We have a lot of cutscenes. Homologous. Ironically, medium is likely my second best since I got so many mediums. I just need better parents is my issue. Like, I have good parents for things like,
Now, in front of you.
for things like, I have really good parents for Mile, and I have decent parents for Sprint and Long. I just don't have anything good for Medium. I mean, my unfortunate collection of support cards, really, it doesn't help. Also, I've already seen this. I promise I'm not just not paying attention. I'm just, owie, laser. I promise I'm not, it's not just me not paying attention, I'm just, not. I'm just not. How can you still see me? I'm under you. Oh. Well, now it can't see me because I'm behind it. Okay, nice. Alright, I think that's the tech then. Can I hit it from underneath it? Nope. Huh. This is a bit of an issue. Okay, can I hit it like this? Nice! Okay. Alright, so that's what I do. Yeah, I promise I'm not just skipping through this. I have seen that cutscene a few times because I just had to repeat the boss fight a few times. Okay. I think I have enough missiles to get through this if I as long as I... Aw, that didn't do damage. Okay. Eh. But, yeah, I don't have very good parents for things like, medium specifically, but I'm working on it. I'm gonna make, I think that's what I was gonna do the next time I opened the game, was I was gonna try to make good, I was gonna try to maybe start making parents for medium. The horse breeding goes crazy. Okay, I figured it out. Oh, why didn't I try this last time? Like, obviously it can't see you, he can't see you if you're underneath him. I'm just a fool. A fool. Okay. I think 1 or 2 more hits and he'll be done. Assuming I don't, like, choke. Which is very possible. Speaking of choking, oh, what a segue. No, not like physical choking, but like, like, mental choking. I got the urge to start playing Project Diva again. I don't know, like, I think it's because I was listening to, like, Vocaloid songs, and I was like, you know what would be fun? Project Diva. I haven't played it in so long, and I lost the muscle memory for it. So now if I play it, I'm gonna be bad. Stop! What are you doing? Yeah, keep doing that. That was so goofy. Yay! Oh my, no shot. We got that.
Crush you into dust.
Okay, now we're in uncharted territory because I haven't gotten this far. We did it! I think you did, but on the first phase so you thought it didn't work at all? Ah, okay. That makes sense. That's something I would do. I tried the wrong strategy on the the right strategy on the wrong phase. Yo, Liquid. How did you survive that?
Sleeping as usual,
Please, Snake.
Liquid, you're still alive.
That's what I'm
will
saying.
die as long as you still live.
Too bad. It looks like your revolution was a failure.
Just because you've destroyed Metal Gear doesn't mean I am done fighting.
The Stinger
Fighting.
Flynn missiles, yeah.
Breathe it
Stinger
after.
A
Flynn!
world where warriors
Choo
like
choo
us are honored
Taros!
as we once were, as we should be.
That was Big Boss's fantasy.
It was his dying wish. When he was young, during the Cold War, the world needed men like us. We were valued then. We were desired. But things, are different now. With all the liars and hypocrites running the world,
Foxy Boo,
war isn't what
evil
it used to
Foxy
be.
Boo.
We're losing our place in a world that no longer needs us. A world that now spurns our very existence. You should know that as well as I do. After I launch this weapon and get our $1 billion, we'll be able to bring chaos and honor back to this world gone soft. Conflict will breed conflict. New hatreds will arise. Then, we'll steadily expand our sphere of influence.
But as long as there are people, there will always be war.
But the problem
Yeah, that's true.
Father knew what type of a balance was best.
Is that the only reason?
Isn't it reason enough for warriors such as us?
I don't want that kind of world.
Ha! You lie. So why are you here then? Why do you continue to follow your orders while your superiors betray you?
Oh,
Why
here
did
it goes
you
again.
come here?
Here it goes again.
I'll tell you then. You enjoy all that.
Yep, there we go. I knew it.
What?
Are
I
you
knew it.
denying it? Haven't you already killed most of my comrades?
I knew.
That was...
Oh, that's so good.
I watched your face when you did it. It was filled with the joy of battle.
You're wrong.
There's a killer inside you. You don't have to deny it. We were created to be that way.
So y'all remember that one time I was playing and I said like something like, "Oh, sorry, chat. There was too many pixels on my screen." I knew.
Les enfants terribles. The terrible children. That's what the project was called.
Actually, it's babies.
It started in the 1970s. Their plan was to artificially create the most powerful soldier possible. The person that they chose as the model was the man known then as the greatest living soldier in the world.
Big
Boss.
But
Big
the father was
Boss.
wounded in combat and already in a coma when they brought him in.
This is like,
So
that's
they
maybe the
created
6th or
us
7th
from
time
his
I've said
cells
something at the same
with a
time
combination
as
of 20th century analog cloning and the super baby method.
Super Baby.
Baby
Man.
method.
Stop! Stop!
One of father's
that
cells,
keeps
and
happening!
then let it divide into 8 clone babies. Then they transferred the clones to someone's uterus and later intentionally aborted 6 of the fetuses to encourage strong fetal growth. You and
Crazy.
I were originally octuplets.
Octuplets?
Yes. The other 6 of
Not
our
this
brothers
time.
were sacrificed to make us. We were accomplices in murder before the day we were even born. So it was you and I, 2 fertilized eggs with exactly the same DNA. But they weren't finished yet. They used me as a guinea pig to create a phenotype in which all of the dominant genes were expressed to create you. I got all of the recessive genes. You took everything from me before I was even born. But you and I aren't his only children.
Freaky Snake, bruh.
The genome soldiers.
That's
They
one of
too
their
are his
brothers,
progeny,
Freaky Snake.
Carrying on his genetic legacy. But they're different. They're digital. With the completion of the human genome,
Solid Snake.
the mysteries of humanity were laid bare.
Solid Snake, Liquid Snake, Gas Snake, Plasma Snake,
Thanks
Freaky
to Father's
Snake.
DNA, they were able
Whoa.
to identify more than 60 soldier genes responsible for everything from strategic thinking to the proverbial killer instinct. Those soldier genes were transplanted into the members of the next generation special forces. That's how they became the genome soldiers. That's right. The genome soldiers that you've been killing are our brothers, with the same genes as ours.
The genome soldiers.
That's right. They
What
are
an
our
insane
brothers,
story.
created artificially through the alignment of nucleotides to mimic our father's genes. They too are the product of numerous sacrifices.
Sacrifices?
Human experiments!
Yeah.
1991, the Gulf War. The military secretly injected soldiers with the soldier genes. The Gulf War syndrome that hundreds of thousands of returning soldiers complained about was a side effect of it.
Ha! Everyone knows that the Gulf War syndrome was caused by exposure to depleted uranium used in the anti-tank rounds.
That was just a cover story issued by the Pentagon. First they tried to say it was post-traumatic stress disorder, then chemical or biological weapons. The poison gas detection units and the anti-sarin injections, they were all just a cover-up of the secret genetic experiments.
So then, the so-called Gulf War babies that have been reported by Gulf War veterans are...
Yes, they too are our brothers and sisters.
That's crazy.
So the genome soldiers...
Talk about
mean that the
quality,
experiments
real
were a
images.
success?
Man, the graphics on this game are
Don't be a
crazy,
fool.
bro.
They're a complete
They-
failure.
They look
We
real.
are on the verge of extinction.
What?
Have you ever heard of the asymmetry theory? Nature tends
No.
to favor asymmetry. Those species which have gone extinct all show signs of symmetry. The genome soldiers suffer from the same problem. Signs of symmetry. So do I. As do you. That's right. We are all on the verge of death at the genetic level. We don't know when or what type of disease will occur.
Oh.
That's why we need the old man's genetic information.
You want Big Boss's DNA so you can save your family? It's very touching.
In nature, family members don't mate with each other, and yet they help each other to survive. Do you know why? It increases the chance that their genes will be passed on to a new generation. Altruism among blood relatives is a response to natural selection. It's called the selfish gene theory.
You're telling me that your genes are ordering you to save the genome soldiers?
You can't
What
fight your
the
genes.
hell?
It's fate. All living things are born for the sole purpose of passing on their parents' genes. That's why I'll follow what my genes tell me. And then I'm going to go beyond. In order to break the curse of my heritage.
I don't know, I feel like if you only listen to your genes, doesn't that just kind of make you like an
To do
animal?
that, first, I will kill you.
Like, you have to have something a bit more than that. I mean, I
Look
guess
behind you.
he does technically have some kind of ideal.
Meryl! Is she alive?
I'm not sure. She was alive a few hours
Call bro
ago.
Matt Pat with how many theories bro is
Poor
spitting
girl
out.
kept calling your name.
Meryl.
Stupid woman. Falling in
Hey,
love with a man who
you
doesn't
can't talk
even
about her like
have a
that.
name.
I have a name.
No, we have no past, no future, and even
Yeah,
if we did, it wouldn't be truly ours.
Liquid
You
Snake
and
is a
I are
game
just copies
theorist.
of our father, Big Boss.
Let Meryl go.
As soon as we've finished our business, we're almost out of time.
You're talking about Fox Die.
No. It seems now that the Pentagon knows that Metal Gear is destroyed, they've arrived at a decision. They won't even need a BDA. If you want the details, why don't you ask your precious Colonel Campbell?
Oh. Colonel, what do?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I'm listening.
What is the Pentagon trying to do? Colonel, answer me.
The Secretary of Defense has taken over active control of this operation. He's on his way there by AWACS
What for?
to bomb the place.
What?
Not only
Brother.
that, B-2 bombers just lifted off from Galena Air Force Base.
Brother!
They're carrying B-6113 surface-piercing tactical nuclear bombs.
Nukes!
Metal Gear is destroyed. Tell the Secretary of Defense.
The Secretary of Defense heard that Naomi double-crossed us, and he's worried about Fox Die.
What
Now
a
that there's no more
mess.
danger of a nuclear strike from Metal Gear, he's going to do whatever's necessary to cover up the truth of what really happened here.
He's going to drop a nuclear bomb to vaporize all the evidence along with anyone who knows anything.
Don't worry,
Whack
Snake.
job.
I'll stop the nuclear strike.
Colonel!
How?
I may only be a figurehead here, but I'm still officially in command of this mission. If I issue an order to delay the strike, it'll confuse the chain of command and at least buy you some time.
Yo!
It'll give you a chance to escape.
But Colonel, if you do that...
It's okay, Snake. The truth is, Foxhound was already the subject of an undercover investigation. Merrill was transferred to this base just before the terrorist attack as a way of manipulating
What?
me.
All that? Exactly, like...
Bastards.
I'm sorry. They
Damn.
forced me to cooperate in exchange for her life.
Aw,
You better get out
damn.
of there, Snake.
Are you sure? It'll be bad for you.
Don't worry. It's the least I can do for you, after all the lies.
Aw,
Colonel.
Colonel.
I'm ordering them to cancel the bombing run. After that, there's no turning back. What? What are you doing? What?
Snake!
Mei Ling, what happened to the Colonel?
Mei Ling.
Don't believe it.
What happened?
Snake the Colonel!
Roy Campbell has been relieved of duty.
Who the fuck are
This is
you?
the Secretary of Defense, Jim Houseman.
Put the Colonel back on.
He's been placed under arrest for leaking top-secret information and for the crime of high treason.
Ridiculous.
Yes, he's a ridiculous man. He truly believed that he was in command of this operation.
You bastard.
There won't be a speck of evidence left. I'm sure the President would want the same thing.
President ordered this?
The fuck?
President is a busy man. I have complete authority here.
How do you plan on explaining a nuclear attack on Alaska to the media?
Don't worry. We've prepared a convincing cover story.
Ooh, I'm gonna,
that the
I'm gonna
terrorists
knock your
exploded
shit
a
smooth
nuclear
off,
device.
bro.
Smart. You'll be murdering everyone here. The scientists, the genome army, everyone.
Donald, the DARPA chief, is already dead.
So, you didn't mean to kill the DARPA chief after all.
He was my friend.
And you could care less about what happens to everybody else, huh?
Well, if you give me the optic disc, I might consider saving them.
What are you talking about?
Metal Gear's test data. Donald was supposed to bring it back.
I don't have it.
That's actually
I
kind of
see.
cool, though. Like, he
Oh,
was
well,
friends with the
that's
DARPA
okay.
chief. Like, they made him, they kind of
You two
humanized
are an
him.
Embarrassment from the 1970s. Our country's dirty little secret.
Oh yeah, like we didn't have
Can't
enough
be
of
allowed
those.
to live. Well, the bombs will be dropping soon, and you two have a lot of catching up to do. Farewell.
Like, it's not a crazy amount of characterization, but it's something. Like, that's actually kind of
There's
cool.
no way out for us. Let's finish this before the airstrike. You stole everything from me. Only your death can satisfy me. Only your death can return to me what is rightly
Snake
mine.
better not sugarcoat it, and he got. Yeah, he's not going to.
Sacrifice for our final battle.
Damn.
Do you see this? It will be the time limit for our final battle.
Man,
This
everyone's
nuclear module
going.
is set to
Everyone's
detonate
doing
at
too
the
much. Y'all are
precise
all doing the
moment of her
most.
death.
Why? Well, this is. Everyone's solution is just okay. Wait. Everyone's.
You might still be able to save her.
Okay. Everyone's solution is just alright,
Enjoy
let's.
one brief moment of love before the end. If you cross this line, you'll fall. At this height, it will kill even you.
Well, yeah, we all dying. That's everyone's solution.
Have at you, Snake.
Hold on, hold on. Can I? Oh,
What's wrong, Snake?
I can't move. Oh, my controller fucking died. That's why. Okay. Guys, we might have to...
It's going to blow!
We might have to start this over. My controller turned off. No! Melee!
Is everything alright, Snake?
Yeah, don't worry about me just not moving. I'm sorry. Thank you. Okay, I think we got it. We can still do it.
Don't die, Snake.
Don't worry, Mei-Ling, I got this! Okay. Oh, hold on, are we just... Is this just like the Gray Fox fight? No, get up! Get up! Get up! We got it! Okay. Okay, it's kind of hard. Alright. Hey. Hey. Nope. I got that mean combo the first time. Oh no! I ran in when he was guarding. Is this just like... we're just beating the shit out of each other on top of Metal Gear? That kind of goes hard.
Nice shot!
Thanks! Ow!
Better hurry! It's going to blow!
I'm aware of that! It's kind of hard not to be. It's on the corner of the screen! You know what? Attrition! DPS! Ow! Leave me alone!
It's going to
Hop off! Owie! I don't think I have any items, so it's just like win this fight or die. Owie. Okay, one more hit and I think I'm done for. Okay. Okay. Can I knock him off or what? Ow. Okay, literally everything happened at once. Like, if I would have gotten that hit off, I probably could have done it, but the bomb went off also, like, at the same time that I died. Okay, now that my controller is actually working, we might have a chance. Okay. Okay. No, owie. I wonder if I can actually knock him off, though. Like, cause... This is so funny. This is so funny. We're literally just, like, boxing on top of Metal Gear Rex. Oh, no. Owie. Alright, hop up, hop up, hop up. Yeah, everyone just decided... I'm... What am I doing? That's so funny. Wait, can you dodge like that? That would be really funny. Owie. Yeah, I'm not sure what the tech is for this. I don't have a command to grab, so I can't really... Yeah, you have to move in a straight line for that one.
Better hurry! It's going to blow! What's wrong, Snake?
Shit. Man. I was doing better the first time when my controller was fucking dead for the first part of it. I don't know how. Okay. What are you doing?
What's wrong, Snake?
Yeah, I don't think I have my rations. Ugh. It's just hands. It is just hands. Okay. Okay. Hey. Man, I don't know. It's so... I mean, there's not really much you can do. There's just, like... It's literally just you have an attack, and that's it. That's it. There's no dodge. There's no counter. There's just punch. There's just run and punch. No. I figured out that when he... I guess when he throws his hands up like that, it... Oh, god damn it. At this point, just kill me. I don't have enough time to... I don't think I have enough time to... Yeah, when he throws his hands up like that, he, like, welter dodges and then...
Nice shot!
Ow!
Out of time!
No! Okay. Yeah, hell yeah. Just throwing hands on top of the Metal Gear. This is what John Dark Souls would have done. Fuck. Actually, if it was John Elden Ring, there's not nearly enough, like, command grabs happening where they just choke slam me into the floor for 5 seconds. That's a fun thing that Elden Ring enemies do. Like, specifically the Shadow of the Erd Tree ones. Just like, yeah, we're just gonna hit you with this, 5 second long grab animation and, no. Yeah, I didn't really have enough time to react to that. I was right next to him when he pulled that out. Yeah, I don't understand, like, just like, why are you hitting me with, like, the Undertaker, like, grab and throw? Like, you have a sword, can you use that instead? This is specifically in regard to the beast guys. I forgot what their names were. They were like the torqued out Crucible Knights. I think they were Divine Guardians, Divine Beasts, something like that. Okay, you just gotta keep the pressure on his ass, pretty much. Like, you do not want to play- you do not want to play defensively here.
What's wrong, Snake?
Oh, well, I dodged. Such fucking... I guess. Yeah, playing defensively here is a bad idea.
Nice shot!
Thanks. I try. Yeah! Run the hands! Run the hands, Liquid! Ow! Immediately fucking humbled. Run the... Oh yeah, get the fuck back here. I'm having... Despite the, like, the many attempts this has taken so far, I say many, like, it hasn't only just been, like, 2 or 3. And despite the many it probably will continue to take, I'm having a really good time just beating the shit out of Liquid. Maybe he was right, maybe I do just like the violence. Yeah, I do want to keep off of him when he does that shit, though, because there's not really... Yeah, keep doing that. Oh, yeah, keep doing that! Owie! Well, that was the closest I've got him, so I think you do want to play more aggressively, at least during the first part. Like, you're gonna eat damage either way. I feel like he damages you more when you don't keep on his ass. Okay. Yo, get back here. Yeah, if I can change direction quickly enough when he does that counter, I can, like, damage him before he can hit me, and that's optimal. Because you can see it coming. It's when he throws up that, when he throws up the dukes, and he's like, hey, come get me. Okay. Yeah, it's just the using the D-pad for this is a little unfortunate, but it controls a little weird if you use the joystick, so.
What's wrong, Snake?
Yeah. I don't know what is wrong. Owie.
Better hurry. It's going to blow.
I think when he just gets in a corner like that, what I want to do is just move so he doesn't immediately, yeah, like that, like his iframes wear off and then, like, or he still has iframes and then hits me because I don't really get iframes. There we go. Apparently. Owie! Wait, you can do that, but I can't? Why? Why can't I hit you when you're down? I don't have honor. I'll hit someone while they're down. Let me do that, game, please. Let me get that bot. Hell yeah, the bot! Bot mentioned in chat! He did, in fact, sugarcoat it. The issue is he does, like, double the damage I do. We have the same amount of HP, but... I mean, man, you were complaining about, like, oh, you got all the good genes. I don't know, maybe that's just a skill issue. Ow. It's just a gene issue. Gene-lit. I'm not sure how the attacking works, because it seems like sometimes he throws out that little 3-hit combo, but other times he does, like, that. And then sometimes he only does like 1 or 2 in a row. Ow. Ow.
Better hurry. It's going to blow.
Okay. Yeah, I think he starts playing defensively toward the second half, so you kind of want to answer in kind. Okay. There we go. Okay. Oh, shit. Oh my god! Maybe it's like Devil May Cry, like where you can shotgun twitch, but you can just fist twitch or something. Owie! Yeah, I probably could have guessed that was coming. How come he can hit me when I'm down, but I can't hit him while he's down? Ah! No, please don't choke. We're almost at the end. Oh. Okay. I wish I understood how the attacking worked, because sometimes he throws out like 5 to 10 hits in a row, but sometimes he'll just do 1 punch and then a kick, and I'm not sure why that is. Okay. There we go. Yeah, if you can change direction in time for that, you can kind of just catch him. Yeah. Oh, no. Oh, we traded. Hey, I'll take that. I'll take any damage right now because you know, like how in Jujutsu Kaisen they call Naoya pillow hand Zaning? This is solid. No, this is solid. This is not Solid Snake. You are anything but solid, my friend.
What's wrong, Snake?
Pillow hand Snake. God, after that run last time, to be hitting this shit right now, this is fucking painful, man. This is taking so long. Snake, why don't you have a devil trigger? Why? Do more damage or something. This is taking so fucking long. Like, it takes so long to even get to the point where I can die so I can restart after I know I've already probably fucked up the attempt. Because I'm gonna be real, this one's not happening, but I can't die until he kills me. Okay, why were you facing that way? I was pressing the opposite direction you were facing. Maybe I should try to use the joystick next time, because, like, I'm just gonna keep attacking, man. This run's already done. I might try using the joystick next time because it seems like it's really hard when it's not 8-directional movement. Like, I know it's technically 8-direction movement. Yeah, let's try... Okay, this is a lot easier, actually. I'm gonna be real, the joystick is only bad when you're trying to sneak, but now it feels a bit better. Okay, get up. A little better, mind you. Okay. Like, I have a little more control over where I'm facing, at the very least, and that feels like it's making quite a bit of difference. Kill him. Come on. Yeah, oh, no, what? Snake, why didn't you attack, you fucking fool? You were facing the right direction and everything. I caught him.
Better hurry. It's going to blow. Nice shot.
Like, I was gonna use that as a strategy. Like, if you attack him like that, you can just turn around and catch him before he counters you, but your ass was just too slow.
Better hurry. It's going to blow.
Old ass man. Okay.
What's wrong, Snake?
Why are you crawling?
Better hurry. It's going
Get the fuck up.
to blow.
Oh my god. Oh, PlayStation 1 mechanics.
Better hurry. It's going to blow.
Oh my god. The range, the hitboxes are crazy. Oh no. Yeah.
Better hurry. It's going
These
to
seasonal allergies are so annoying. I imagine. Yo, I just purchased Silent Hill 2 Remake on Steam. Huge. Peak game. Oh my god. Play Silent Hill 2 Remake immediately. Like, Silent Hill 2 Remake or Silent Hill F. Just genuinely peak games. Man, James Thunderland. Come on, Snake, put him in the Sunderdome. Imagine for a moment that you were Hinako Shimizu and you are beating the shit out of trauma monsters with a metal pipe. I fear you do not have the fire that she does, Snake.
nice shot.
You do not have the chutzpah of a like 20-ish-year-old girl going through hell, going through the worst time of her life. I guess that makes sense. Okay, see, that's an issue. He can hit me from that distance, I can't hit him from that distance. Fuck you. Oh, fuck! He threw that out right as I was fucking turning. He input read me. That was... Why did you input read me? You're not Psycho Mantis. That was supposed to be Psycho Mantis that input reads. Ow! He keeps doing it! What? Okay, that time he didn't. I think if I just... Evidently so. Come on. Yeah, he keeps input reading me! I tell you what, Snake, if it were Hinako, he would have been dead on the second hit.
How about you, Snake?
Eh. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Man, the hitboxes are janky as shit. You have to be facing exactly the direction he's in, and that's... I'd rather be fighting Virgil.
What's wrong, Snake? Nice shot.
Okay, so that time he got up immediately. I'm not sure I understand the mechanics, honestly. I might just be misunderstanding the mechanics because Sometimes he recovers from that immediately, like I'll press the button and he gets up immediately, but sometimes I have to sit there and like hit it for a few seconds before he even tries to start pulling himself up. And then again, with the attacks, sometimes he throws out like that. That one seems like the most common, the 1, 2, 3. But then sometimes he'll just sit there and wail on him, and I don't know what... I'm not sure what dictates that. Yeah, and then sometimes just a single attack will put him into recovery frames like that, but then sometimes I can hit him. I think the roundhouse kick might just have like hyper armor or some shit, because I've hit him during that attack before and he won't move. So I don't know, it's like, he's like Melania. Melania's fuck-ass hyper armor roundhouse. Well, I was worried this stream was gonna be too short because I killed the Metal Gear boss immediately, but I guess I don't have to worry because we're gonna be here for like an hour while I try to figure out how to hit this guy. Okay. Okay, maybe it's a balance. Maybe you need to play defensively and offensively, instead of just being a brainlet like I sometimes am.
Nice shot!
Thanks. The dry delivery on that, I didn't even plan it. Oh, I flinched him out of it. That's kind of nice.
What's wrong, Snake?
But yeah, I am known to be a brainlet at times. Ah, see, sometimes that puts one hit puts him into recovery, and then he can do that shit to me, and that sucks. Stop! Okay, and then, yeah, see, there we go. There's the fucking haymaker, like, combo. Man, I was doing so well, and then, like, 3 hits from him, and I'm already down to, like, almost dead. I feel like it's almost not even a matter of execution. It's just I have to wait for shit like that to happen. Okay. See, good execution, and then I still die. So I just have to wait until there's a run where Snake feels like hitting him multiple times in a row before he goes into recovery frames. Yeah, like that. Keep doing that, Snake. That's good. I honestly don't know if trying to play it, if trying to be, I honestly don't know, like, if trying to be flexible really helped all that much last time, because it just made it to where, like, honestly, most of the damage came from the second phase rather than a mix of both. So...
Nice shot!
Okay. I'm trying to figure it out. Fucking... Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I just need him to not be in a corner, because then when I hit him, he does the instant recovery. And yeah, like that, like that, like that. That's better. Ow, he did it again! You're pissing me off with the input reading. That's what's wrong, bitch. Okay. Stop! Who do you think you're impressing with that? Happy Feet? Oh! What are you doing that for? You don't need to be doing all that. See? Why did it go into recovery frames? Why didn't you finish the attack chain, Snake? What is your problem? Y'all are both trying to piss me off so bad right now. You want to piss me off so bad? There's no reason to. Why would you do that? I'm so nice. I'm so nice and you're pissing me off. Okay. There we go. I think we might have, no. Oh, he got back up. Whoa, what?
You're out of time.
Hey game, where's my fucking, like, get some of my HP back after it all goes down, huh? I don't have my rations, how's that fair? At least with Gray Fox, I had my rations so I could, like, you could be like, oh, well, he got his, like, second phase, I get my second phase at least. Get the fuck up, please. I have other shit to do. Not really, I just want to play Baldur's Gate. Or Tomodachi Life, either one. I downloaded a Virgil mod for Baldur's Gate. I have like over 1,000 hours, I want to say, in Baldur's Gate 3. So I'm at the point where I just really like having mods on my playthroughs because I've just played so much of the game that I've seen most of it. I like having something new. So I downloaded a Virgil mod that has actual real-time input stuff for like combos and whatnot. It's really cool.
Nice shot.
Oh, he's gonna do the kick. No, normally he does that after he says that, but...
What's wrong, Snake?
But, I want to play that, because I did download that mod, and it was very cool. Eh.
What's wrong, Snake?
Eh. But like I said, Tomodachi Life Living the Dream just came in also. He just stopped attacking for a second. What was that? Just straight up stopped working. What are you doing? Why do you keep doing that? What are you doing? He just like turns ultra passive for some reason. That was crazy. Brother became a pacifist. But yeah, I wanna play that. I think I might play some with a friend later, but I don't know because I don't know if that's happening or not because their Wi-Fi is a little messed up right now, but oh, he can duck! Can we get up now, please? Thank you. Wait, I think I have... What is that then? Is that just block? I don't know. I don't know what square does. I might test... What are you doing? I might test that out.
What's wrong, Snake?
Like, I don't know.
Nice shot.
Hold on. Yeah, that doesn't do anything. So, like, yeah, it really is just you just mash circle to win this. Like, this is all I have. I have this same shitty combo that does no damage and then sometimes doesn't even combo because most of the time he'll hit 3 times. Sometimes he'll be nice and hit, like, multiple. Sometimes he just hits once and then calls it a day. Like, yeah, good job. Clock out. You did your job this shift. See, and that's another thing. He just didn't kick that time. Or, I don't know, for some reason the iframe started right as the kick would... I don't understand. I don't understand the combat, or at least this encounter.
How about you, Snake?
Wow. You know who would be able to win this fight pretty easily? Dante. Dante Devil May Cry. I've never had issues having Dante finish a combo, Snake. Why can't you finish a fucking combo? Why can't you, like, throw the last hit out on an attack chain, huh? Why is that so hard for you? Come on. Come on. Come on, you got it. Yeah, see, I don't understand that. What the fuck? One hit and immediate iframes on the enemy is fucking disgusting, by the way. Like, actual bullshit. I hate you. Come over here and die. I have enough coffee for this, maybe. Maybe not. It's never gonna be enough. It will never be enough coffee.
Snake!
Okay, we're doing this now. I don't have a lot of faith in this one because we're already almost dead. Like, literally one hit and we're dead. Why? What are you doing? Stop. You're scaring me. Oh. Oh, I had to knock him down. That's what it was. Okay, well. I probably could have guessed that, but I thought I was next to the edge the first time I knocked him down, or like I hit him. Is he actually dead this time? Probably not. A motherfucker has died twice already, and then just didn't.
Meryl?
That was anticlimactic. That was the one. It's always the runs I have no faith in, where I'm like, man, we're not gonna do it this time, and then like.
Oh, you're alive! Thank God.
Meryl. Meryl, are you okay?
Are you okay? Is that all you can say?
Meryl, it must have been terrible.
Oh, it wasn't that bad. I didn't give in to the torture.
Torture?
And things even worse than that. I was fighting too. Just like you.
You're a strong woman.
Fighting them made me feel closer to you. I felt like you were there with me. It gave me the strength to go on. But I was scared.
I'm sorry.
Don't say that. But it made me realize something. During all the pain and shame, there was one thing I was sure of. A single hope that I held on to. And that hope kept me alive. Snake, I wanted to see you again.
Meryl.
Yo!
That's my Kodak.
Wait, who is it this time? Because the last person who called us was the guy who's like, we're gonna bomb you! Go to con!
News. Meryl's okay.
All right. You saved her, man. Good job.
Like, go to
Got some
con!
bad news, too. We're about to be bombed.
Oh, boy. I guess we're considered expendable.
Is there a way out of here?
A way out? Yeah. You can take the loading tunnel to the surface. There's a parking garage right next to you. The tunnel leads from there to the surface.
The door in front?
No. It's a small entrance to the west of that door.
How about the security?
I just unlocked it. Who
Huge!
do you think you're talking to? I'll take care of security
Go to
along your
con.
escape route, too.
What are you going to
Man,
do?
can we MVP this guy? Holy shit.
I'll stay here.
Are you crazy?
I need a little more time to take care of your escape route.
But
No.
Unlocking the security doors is difficult work. Only I can do it.
Otacon.
Don't
No.
worry. I'm staying here. It's my own decision.
No.
Otacon. This is a hardened shelter, but they're going to use a surface-piercing nuclear bomb. It won't hold.
I'm through regretting the past.
Oh my go!
Life isn't all about loss, you know. Snake, I'm a complete person now.
Yo,
I
my
found
go!
a reason to live.
Good. Don't die on me.
Same to you.
Ah!
Take care of Meryl, okay?
I will.
Oh,
I gotta
Snake's
go.
like...
I promise I'll do something about your escape route.
Thanks.
And Snake cares about the people
Thanks.
around him.
Oh,
Ah!
that sounds nice.
Ah!
I believe in you.
Oh my god, I can't
Thanks,
handle
Snake.
this. That's so...
Let's
That's
get the
so...
hell out of here.
What about him? Where's Otacon?
Go to con!
He's fighting right now. with his old self. To be the man he wants to be.
He's fighting for us too?
My goat, yes.
And I don't want it to be in vain.
Me too.
And Snake cares about the people around him.
Meryl.
Yay.
Snake.
Meryl.
Aw. Ain't that sweet?
It started.
I must be heavy.
Looks like we're not gonna have a love scene after all.
Looks that
Yo.
way. Too bad.
Let's get out of here.
Snake, it's freezing outside. You need some clothes.
There's my sneaking suit.
Hurry
Yo.
up.
Okay.
Hurry. Looking good, Snake.
Eh. All for love. This game's getting to Archer. That boss fight was uniquely designed to make me explode with rage. I mean, obviously, okay.
Damn, a surveillance camera.
Ow! No!
Damn, no keys.
I don't have my fucking. Oh.
All right, keys.
Okay. Can we get it? Do I have to kill them? Oh my god. You're joking.
Got it, Snake. Jump in.
Okay. What am I doing here? Oh, we're shooting.
With your weapon button. Shoot him, Snake.
Alright. Alright, hold on. Oh, this is. Hold on. This is so.
Snake, hold on.
Blow up. Hold on, I need the rations, bro. Hold on. Okay. Can I? Hey, Mei-Ling! Mei-Ling! No response. Mei-Ling! Is she okay? Okay. Alright. That boss fight was made of hatred and anger and...
We'll never make it. Snake, clear a path.
I am... Here, blow that up. Yeah, there we go. Okay.
Okay, Snake, let's go.
God, the turning is so slow.
We're not out of the woods yet.
Ah, not again, please! Please!
We'll never make it.
I'm doing my best! There's nothing to blow up this time. Okay.
You did it, Snake.
Yeah, sure. Please, no more. You're fucking joking. You're fucking joking. You motherfucker. Would you think I'm crazy if I said I kinda like him? Like, this motherfucker is... He's just insane. Bro, you gotta give it a rest. Motherfucker, I killed you 3 times already! Stop it! Give up the ghost! Oh, I'm not aiming at him. How? How am I not aiming at him? There we go. Okay. I'm probably not gonna survive this. Owie. Stop it. This is hard to aim. I have no crosshair, I have no nothing. Damn. God, it turns so slow. Reminds me of Looking Good Joker. Yeah.
Hurry!
Okay. Okay, give me that.
I'll drive. Damn, surveillance camera.
Okay.
Damn, no keys. All right, keys.
Ow, stop.
I got it, Snake. Jump in.
Okay, I'm coming. Okay.
Fire that machine gun with your weapon light. Shoot him, Snake.
I am trying my best right now.
Hold on.
There we go. God, the turret shooting is so hard to use. It would be nice if they dropped rations at any point during this, but they don't. I think I turn faster when I'm not shooting, so that's worth noting.
We'll never make it. Snake, clear a path.
There we go. Okay.
Okay, Snake, let's go.
Yeah, that is worth noting. I definitely turn faster when I'm not shooting.
We're not out of the woods yet.
It's just kind of hard to aim.
We'll never make it. Snake, clear a path.
I'm doing my best. Okay. Bro. There we go.
You did it, Snake.
Okay. My question is, why can't we run them over with the armored car? Like, I feel like that's maybe something we should be able to do.
Not yet, Snake. It's not over yet.
This motherfucker. I hate him, obviously, but I also, like, it's hard not to like him, because it's like, man, he just isn't dying. He's so funny. It's hard to aim this, I'm gonna be so real. Like, I don't know where I'm actually aiming at any given time. Like, I don't know, I guess we can still get this if I get lucky, but... How am I not hitting him? God, it's so hard to aim. Where am I shooting? It's so fucking hard to aim, there's no crosshair. I only know where to aim based on where the last bullet hit. That's so annoying to have to use. Because you can't, like, God damn it.
I'll drive. Damn, surveillance camera.
Okay.
Damn, no keys. All right, keys. I got it, Snake. Jump in.
Okay, I'm coming.
Fire that machine gun with your weapon light.
I'm
Shoot,
trying.
Snake.
Alright.
Snake, hold on.
Oh, I should have blown that up first. Fuck. Like, I can't tell if I'm just too... I'm too much of a...
We'll never make it.
I'm too much of a toddler.
Okay,
Like, I'm way too young for these antiquated controls, but or if I'm just bad, because that could also be it. But I am also. It's worth noting that I didn't grow up with these kind of controls, so this is alien to me. Like, I know people are like, oh, I hate when people say, use aged controls or say things like, it's held back by the time it came out. But, I mean, that is kind of something worth pointing out, and, like, I get it, like, old games are still good, like Silent Hill, but I think it's worth pointing out that there are things that even the developers probably wanted to do but couldn't quite do because of, like, the limitations of the system. Like, I think they even said something like that for Silent Hill, or Silent Hill 2, maybe. Like, I'm not saying, like, oh, well, old game bad. It's just, like, it is worth noting that there are limitations. So I feel like it's maybe not in the best faith to just say, oh, I hate when people complain about aged controls or something. That's a perfectly valid thing to complain about. I complained about it with Silent Hill, I'll complain about it here, I'll probably complain about it when I replay Devil May Cry again, because honestly, that one's fine. It's the camera in the original Devil May Cry that I had the most problems with, because it was originally supposed to be a Resident Evil game, but it came out on the PlayStation 2, so it doesn't suffer from the same kind of, like, clunkiness of, like, PlayStation 1 games.
I'll drive. Damn, surveillance camera.
But yeah, the shooting controls with the machine gun are painful.
All right, keys. Got it, Snake. Jump in.
Okay. Like, at least with the stupid fucking on-rails shooter from Devil May Cry, it was mostly... There we go. It mostly made sense, I guess, like, control-wise. It really wasn't that fun either. Like, I just honestly don't like that in any game where it does on-rails shooters. I don't know why they were so obsessed with that during this period of time, but I hated it in the original Devil May Cry 2, where they were like, let's have the final boss of this hack-and-slash game be an on-rails shooter. Because that would be so much more fun than actually fighting anything. I mean, to be fair, with Devil May Cry, there is a phase of that boss fight where you do just where you do fight him normally, but it's just you have to get through the on-rails shooters first. I don't like on-rail shooters. So this is like, okay. But I just made that connection. I made the connection that this is the second game I've played where the first game in the series ended with a fucking on-rails shooter, of all things. Because Devil May Cry also did it, and I hated it there too. So it's not exclusive to this. Like, as finicky as the controls were for the fist fight section, I was having fun with it. And it kind of made sense, and it was rooted in the game's normal controls. This is just like, why are we on-rail shootering now? I think I'm getting used to the aiming very slowly, though. Okay. How am I... What? I was shooting that whole time. Is he just invincible? What the fuck?
Hurry! I'll drive. Damn, a surveillance camera. Damn, no keys. All right, keys.
Okay.
I got it,
Okay.
Snake. Jump in.
Let me jump in, please. Okay. Please. There we go.
Fire that machine gun with your weapon button. Shoot him, Snake. Snake, hold on.
Okay, there we go. Now we'll be going into the fight with most of our health, which is good. And I'll go ahead and preemptively turn to the right so I can be... There we go. Just play it smart. When life gives you lemons, orange. Orange, you glad? It's not lemons? What the fuck?
Snake, clear a path.
I'm trying!
Okay, Snake, let's
It's
go.
not my fault that sometimes they just decide to, like...
We're not out of the woods yet.
Here they come!
We'll never make it. Snake, clear a path.
I'm trying. Alright, here we go. There we go. Okay, perfect. There we go.
Snake?
I got the hang of it. God. These games, and their on-rail shooter sections.
Not yet, Snake!
Actually, now that I think about it,
Not yet!
Devil May Cry had 2 on-rail shooter sections at the end. It had the section where you were fighting, fuck. Mundus, but then you were also, there was also that section where you were fighting, not fighting, where you were escaping. I don't understand. I don't understand this aiming. I don't understand this aiming. Okay. Oh! Every time he hits you, it jostles the- okay. I kinda get it, I guess. But no, like, yeah, there was that- the part where you're fighting Mundus, but then there's also the part where you're trying to escape. And I hate both of them. They're, like, they're alright, I guess, but... How? There we go, okay. Okay, now we're trading shots. I don't think I can hit him without being hit. Please tell me this is it.
Look, Snake, daylight. We're gonna crash.
Okay, thank God. That was it. Holy shit. Oh my God. You survived the car crash, of course. Liquid Snake is the William Afton. I always come back or some bullshit. Man, I need to... They should make me a philosopher. Okay? They should make me a philosopher, like that's not just something you just do for yourself.
Meryl, can you move?
It's no good. I can't move.
What happened to Liquid?
I can't see him either.
Liquid's dead.
Probably not, knowing him. He died 4 times!
Uh-oh.
Yeah, You bastard. You bastard. I love that guy. I hate him and I love him. Scenes like this made me remember if they ever adapted Metal Gear to movie form, the game is the one-to-one script. It absolutely is. Yo, Fox die? Oh yeah! That is something that... I forgot about that. Yo! Die. But no, that shit I said earlier, that was some real shit. When life gives you lemon, orange, aren't you glad it's not lemons? Man, y'all don't understand. That was...
That means...
Don't say it, Snake.
What happened to the air raid? No stealth bombers in sight.
Snake!
Colonel!
Colonel.
Are you okay?
Colonel, what happened?
The Secretary of Defense has been arrested. Early retirement.
Arrested?
I was able to get into contact with the President. Metal Gear, the training exercise, all of it. It was all the Secretary of Defense acting alone.
Acting alone? What happened to the air raid and the nuclear strike?
The orders were rescinded. The F-117s and the B-2 Spirits have returned to the base. Once again, I have complete authority over this operation.
I see.
Washington isn't stupid enough to use nukes to cover up a few secrets.
I wonder about that.
In any case, the danger's over. Thanks, Snake.
Colonel, you can rest easy. Meryl's fine.
Really?
Aww.
Thanks. Thank you, Snake. Snake, I'm sorry. I kept a lot of things from you.
It's okay, Colonel.
Snake, I'm not a colonel.
Oh, that's right.
I've got a present for you.
Damn.
There's a snowmobile close to you.
Yo.
Mei saw it on the satellite photos. This time of year, the glaciers are pretty calm. You should be able to ride right out of there. I'll bet the boys at the DIA and the NSA never expected you to come home alive.
Me neither. I better not show my face around here.
No danger of that. You two officially died after your Jeep sank into the ocean.
That's not too far from the truth.
Also, there's a helicopter waiting for you on Fox Island.
Man,
Dr.
Colonel
Hal
came
Emmerich should be
through.
somewhere on the base. I want someone to bring him in.
Yo!
I understand. Leave it to me.
Go to con!
Okay, Roy. Are you gonna be okay?
Don't worry. I've got an insurance policy. A hard copy of all Mei Ling's data. As long as I've got that, you, me, and Mei Ling will be fine.
The battery on these nanomachines will run out soon. They won't be able to follow us.
I guess we won't meet again.
Don't worry. I'll pay you a visit sometime.
Really? I look forward to that.
Aww.
Just tell me one thing.
What?
About Fox Die.
Meryl will be fine. She wasn't included in its programming.
What about me? It killed Liquid.
Naomi said that she wants to talk to you face to face about that.
How is
Naomi!
she?
Don't worry. Mei Ling is with her right now. I'm switching over to Naomi.
Snake, it's me.
Naomi.
I heard about my brother.
I'm sorry. But he had one last message he wanted to say to you. He told me to tell you to forget about him and to go on with your own life.
Frankie said that?
Aww.
Yeah. He also said he'll always love you. Naomi, your brother just saved you, me, in the whole world. He fought with every ounce of strength in his body.
Maybe. Maybe now he's finally found some peace. He wasn't really my brother anymore. Ever since he fought with you in Zanzibar, he's been like a ghost. A ghost looking for a place to die.
Oh, damn.
Naomi, Liquid died from Fox died too. What about me? When am I gonna go?
That's up to you.
What do you mean?
Ooh.
Everybody dies when their time is up.
Fuck.
Yeah, so when's mine up?
It's up to you how you use the time left to you. Live, Snake. That's all I can say to you.
Damn. Back stream was buffering on my end due to me installing Silent Hill 2 Remake. Welcome back.
Each person is born with their fate written into their own genetic code. It's unchangeable, immutable. But that's not all there is to life.
Based.
I finally realized that. I told you before the reason that I was interested in genes and DNA. Because I wanted to know who I was. Where I came from. I thought that if I analyzed my DNA, I could find out who I was, who my parents were. And I thought that if I knew that, then I'd know what path I should take in life. But I was wrong. I didn't find anything. I didn't learn anything. Just like with the genome soldiers, you can input all the genetic information, but that doesn't make them into the strongest soldiers. The most we can say about DNA is that it governs a person's potential strengths, potential destiny. You mustn't allow yourself to be chained to fate, to be ruled by your genes. Humans can choose the type of life they want to live. Snake, whether or not you're in the Fox Die program isn't important. The important thing is that you choose life.
Based.
And then live. Don't you think, Snake? Don't worry. I'm going to choose life too. Until today, I've always looked for a reason to live. But from here on, I'm going to just live.
Life-pilled Hope Maxer! Life-pilled Hope Maxer! That's what I'm talking about!
Genes exist to pass down our hopes and dreams for the future through our children. Living is a link to the future. That's how all life works. Loving each other, teaching each other. That's how we can change the world. I finally realized it. The true meaning of life. Thank you, Snake.
Look, I found this.
Let's keep it as a reminder.
Of what? A reminder of a successful mission? Or the first time we met?
A reminder of how to live.
Huh?
Until today, I've lived only for myself. Survival has been the only thing I cared about in my life.
That's not just you. That's how everyone is.
I only felt truly alive when I was staring death in the face. I don't know. Maybe it's written into my genes.
Yo, there it is again!
What about now? What do your genes say about your future now?
Maybe it's time I live for someone else.
Yes!
Someone else?
Yeah. Someone like you. Maybe that's the real way to live.
My man! My goat! He gets it now!
So, where to, Snake?
David. My name's David.
David!
Okay. So where to, Dave?
Oh, Snake is becoming human. Potential, like Potential
I think it's
Man?
time we look for a new path in life.
No way. Liquid is Potential Man.
New path?
I'm
A
kidding.
new purpose.
He's not
We'll
Potential.
find it.
We'll find it.
Yeah.
I know we'll find it.
What are those?
Words forged in steel.
Caribou.
Caribou!
To the Aleutians, the caribou is a symbol of life. It'll be spring here soon.
For us too.
Yeah. Spring brings new life to everything.
And
Time.
pollen! And pollen.
here a
It's also a
long
time for
time.
pollen.
But Alaska has never looked more beautiful. The sky, the sea, the caribou, and most of all, you.
Aww.
I think I'm gonna like this new life.
Come on. Let's enjoy life.
Yes! 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 Life Pilled Hope Max or Snake! Enjoy life! Life is so cool! what a thing to say. Life is so cool. Good job, Archer. That's going in the books along. Oh. What? 1 million times that of the Hiroshima A-bomb. In January 1993, START 2 was signed, and the United States and Russia agreed to reduce the number of deployed strategic nuclear warheads to 3,000. I read all of it, I just didn't get to read it out loud. There still exists 26,000 nuclear warheads in the world. Yeah, that sucks. That's a little unfortunate. But yeah, that's go. That was. Yes! That was so good! That was so good! Oh my god, I'm so, like. Hold on. I'm like, I had to clap for that, damn. In the 1980s, warheads. Wait, hold on, what? Clap. Yeah, I enjoyed it. Honestly, what did you think about this ending? I really like this ending. Like, a lot. I have a bit to say about it, but I'll say it once we get to the end of, like, the credits and whatnot. I couldn't read that. I'm used to fast reading. I kinda got used to that. The Otacon ending actually gave more info on Meryl despite it not being canon. Interesting, okay. I won't say exactly what it was in case you come back to it. Oh my god, I got a cold due to pollen. Don't remind me. Everyone is like... There was someone in YouTube chat that was like, messed up from the pollen too. Like, damn, it's just that time, huh? My condolences to all the pollen victims. You done it 10 out of 10? I honestly kind of agree. Yeah, that was like really, really good. What was I saying before that? I was talking about, oh, how that was going in like the history books along with my other famous quote, when life gives you lemons orange. That was it. I don't know, man. I might have to, like, start just saying that. Oh, mountains. I only just started watching. Oh, it's the end of the stream, unfortunately, but I'm probably gonna be sitting here talking for, like, another 30 minutes. 30-ish minutes. Polar bear. Because I do have a lot to say about that. I knew. When, Unlucky. It's alright, I'm streaming Metal Gear Solid 2 most likely next week. Holy shit, I really liked that. I really, really liked that. I know, like, at times I complain, but I promise you I do that, like, even during games I like sometimes. Like, there are parts during Silent Hill F and Silent Hill 2 I will still verbally complain about sometimes, but, like, that's not ever really a good, measurement for if I like something or not, because I would like to remind everyone that I do like Souls games and Elden Ring, and I whine like a little bitch when I play those games. Like, I realize it's a skill issue, I just don't want to admit it in the moment, so I'll just, wah, I don't like this boss instead, and then, like, afterwards I'm fine. I'm used to it. I'm used to being a baby in the moment and then sucking it up later. That's just how it is. Yeah, we gamers complain, it's in our blood. It's true. It's fun to complain sometimes. Well, it is what it is. Based God whining during the game. Based, yes. Everyone whines during games. That's part of the experience. You have to play the game, you have to enjoy it, and then you have to whine about nothing sometimes. And then later I'll think back on it and I'm like, man, I was literally whining about actually nothing. Like, that was nothing. But you know what? I can feel thankful that I am in a position where I get to complain about nothing. All in all, that's not a bad place to be, getting to complain about nothing. A lot of people have a lot to complain about, and amazingly, some people don't complain about that stuff. But, yeah, like, I do like to complain sometimes. That's just part of it. I just got done with the majority of the song, so this is super funny timing. Oh, I whine about getting bad effects in Uma Musume. Also based. I was really, really bitching, yeah, like earlier today, or no, yesterday actually, when I was trying to run Christmas Ogre Recap. I would not shut up about, like, what was I complaining about? Oh, the stats. I was like, wait, her stats don't start out exactly how I want them to. Like, oh no, I have to put in effort. Oh dear Lord, no. But yeah, that was really good. Like, I really liked the story a lot, and I didn't get to bring it up in the moment because it was like a bunch of cutscenes back to back, which, as far as I can tell, that's like, I understand now why Metal Gear Solid 4 has the, like, it still holds the world record for longest cutscene, which I remember someone mentioning it was like 72 minutes. That's crazy, but I can see it now, because, like, yeah, Kojima is a bit of a cutscene merchant, and honestly, hey, it works. He makes it work. Like, honestly, I think you can get away with being a cutscene merchant if your story is just that good, and in this case, it actually really was. But that's not to say the gameplay was lacking, because, like, there's a reason I think that this was used as the standard for,
You mustn't allow yourself to be chained to fate, to be ruled
Dogs.
by your genes. Humans can choose the type of life they want to live. The important thing is that you choose life, and then live.
Yes. Yeah! Fucking X.
The entire unit was wiped out.
Ocelot? Is that Ocelot?
Those two are still alive. The Vector? Yes, sir. Fox dive should become activated soon. Right on schedule. Yes, sir. I recovered all of Rex's dummy warhead data. No, sir. My cover is intact. Nobody knows who I really am. Yes, the DARPA chief knew my identity, but he's been disposed of.
Oh, wait, is that why the DARPA chief died? It wasn't an accident.
Was the
Hold on.
winner after all.
Inferior? What?
That's right. Until the very end, Liquid thought he was the inferior one. Yes, sir, I agree completely.
What the hell?
It takes a well-balanced individual such as yourself to rule the world.
What? What's happening?
No, sir. No one knows that you were the third one, Solidus.
What the fuck?
What should I do about the woman?
What do you mean?
Yes, sir. I'll keep her under surveillance.
What kind of fucking ending?
Yes. Thank you. Goodbye, Mr. President.
He's the What the fuck do you mean? What do you mean? What kind of fuck-ass ending? Oh, that's insane. I mean, I like that, but what do you mean? Oh, you were the third one, the third brother, and the third Mario brother, and you're also the president. What kind of ending? What do you mean? Sequel bait? Yeah, probably. Yeah, probably sequel bait. Well, I mean, I guess it worked. They got a sequel. But I remember reading that it wasn't originally supposed to. Like, I think every game was meant to be the end of the series at some point. I don't know if that's true. I just remember someone mentioning it. Like, every Metal Gear Solid game, up to and including 4, was meant to be the last in the series. And then they were just like, hey, so this shit kind of banged, and people want more. And then Kojima was like, say less. And then he made more. Goatjima. I got the sheer stubbornness from my mom's side of the family, so when someone tells me to stop complaining, I do it more and emphasize my voice out of spite. I hate if anyone tells me to stop complaining. Like, okay, maybe make it easier to stop complaining. Maybe help me out a little bit and I won't complain. Oh, I continued 69 times. Nice. Nice. Yep, it's Ocelot. Solidus is the third snake, now you know. Special item bandana. Oh, wait, you mentioned that, with the Otacon ending, I get a different item. What's the difference between the items? Because I remember you said, that with the Otacon ending, it's not necessarily canon, but you get, like, a new item. Codename Iguana, I'm gonna guess that's, like, probably the worst one, because, oh my god, it took me a while to get used to what I was supposed to do in this game. 112 killed? I wonder if I get a higher score for not killing, because the game did call you out for that several times. Many times, actually. Yes, I know that the other one is stealth-based. So I know that the other one is stealth-based, okay. What do they do? Like, is the bandana, So the item you get from Otacon's ending is stealth-based, then what's this one? Is it like combat-based then? In Metal Gear Solid, the bandana is a special item obtained by resisting Revolver Ocelot's torture sequence during the game, resulting in Meryl surviving. It grants Solid Snake infinite ammo for all weapons. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Players can unlock it for future playthroughs by saving the game after the credits and loading that specific file. Okay, cool. That's actually kind of helpful because I was pretty bad at maintaining ammo. But yeah, 106 rations used. Damn, I be healing. Otacon gives you a stealth suit that makes you invisible. Okay, cool. That's pretty cool. Oh shit, my controller turned off again. Don't do that. Alright. We'll save it in storage too. There we go. Yay! We did it! Yeah, the stealth suit is really handy. I imagine so. If it, like, you can turn invisible, that sounds pretty good. But yeah, that scene where Liquid was, like, looking directly at Snake and then saying stuff like, oh, why are you still here? Why are you just following orders while all your higher-ups betray you? And then, like, oh, I'll tell you why you're here. You enjoy all the killing. I knew that shit was gonna happen. I called it. I don't remember which stream it was exactly. I don't remember. I do not remember. But I remember I mentioned that was probably gonna come up. I knew it, and I was right! Oh, that feels so good. Okay. When no one hears the words I say... Oh my god, did you say invisible? You're so right. Invisible Duran Duran. When you don't hear a word I say. Man, I would do karaoke at some point. It would have to be... That would be fun, actually. A Metal Gear Solid karaoke, and it's just, Invisible Duran Duran, even though I remember people bringing up that wasn't, like, actually in the game, and for some reason everyone just hallucinated it in the game. I don't know, maybe it was actually in the game. I could absolutely see Kojima just being like, you know what would be so cool if we put Invisible by Duran Duran in the game? But yeah. We do not want to hear me singing right now after I've been screaming for, well, not screaming, but talking very loudly for a few hours straight. I do not have the laryngeal control that I normally would under the best of circumstances. But no, I knew that shit was gonna come up, and I was like so excited that I was right. But, because it wasn't just necessarily talking about Snake. I mean, obviously it was, because he was a soldier and he was just there following orders and just doing the only thing that, like, I guess he felt gave him purpose. But it was also kind of talking about the player, in a way, because it has addressed the player before in weird ways. So, that was kind of like, I guess, asking you to think, hey, why are you just doing this and not thinking about it? Like, you're doing stuff without questioning why, because it's a game, but, like, are you okay with that? Like, do you want to think more about it? And yes, I would like to think more about it, actually. And then with the, you're here because you enjoy all the killing, because, I mean, yeah, I was going out of my way to kill enemies sometimes. Like, most of the time I tried to avoid them where I could, but, like, sometimes I would just kill them just because, and then be like, yeah, that's fine. And there was that line I said during that one stream where I was like, oh, sorry, chat, there were too many pixels on my screen. Oh, that was so perfect. That was so I didn't know, like, I think that was before I even, like, fully, like, I think at that point I was at least aware that the game was kind of going for that, like, almost like oh, do you think about the stuff you do in a game? I was kind of aware of it at that point, but I wasn't fully aware of it, if I remember correctly. It was like before the first call with Meryl, I think, like the first codec call. I think. The one where I had to look at the back of the game case, which is still crazy. We shouldn't be able to see, or we wouldn't be able to see you if I was invisible. If I was invisible clown, you would not be able to see me. Oh, who? Ugh. But yeah, yeah, that was like, that's so crazy that it actually did end up going in that direction, because I think I mentioned, I was like, oh, it's kind of like Undertale or something like that, because, I mean, nowadays, I guess it's still not necessarily commonplace where games just straight up do stuff like that, like question why you interact with them the way you do. Like again, the most recent example I can kind of think of is Undertale, but I'm sure there's more, especially indie games, but this was like 98. That shit was probably, like, insane. That, like, I don't even know if people, like, might have fully appreciated it back then. Like, I don't want to say it was ahead of its time, but in some ways, it kind of was. Like, damn, Konami was really just putting out banger after banger. Like, you had Silent Hill, you had you had Metal Gear, and you had, what else was there? I think Castlevania was still going strong at that point. I don't think it was yet at the point where, they started to maybe fall off a bit. But yeah, the Konami was just something else. But I absolutely enjoyed this. I would like to... Man, I keep saying that and then keep not doing it. I'm the potential man. I am the one who is potential and nothing else. I do think I can maybe make, like, a video talking about some of the stuff I want to say about this game, because there's a lot to unpack with, like, the story, the themes, all that, and hell, even the gameplay, it's, like, really in-depth for what you would expect from a game from 98, and it's, like, there's just so much I can say about it. It's kind of how I am with Silent Hill, almost, where it's like, how do I just casually discuss this? This needs an essay, And that's something I did want to talk about. Like, that's something I did want to do at some point. I still plan on doing that at some point. Mainly right now, it's just I want to get better at editing, because I'm still figuring out DaVinci Resolve, and I'm not... like I said at the beginning of the stream, I'm not as good with it as I would like to be to, like, actually start putting anything out. But, I did have stuff I wanted to make. Like, I've mentioned it before, how, like, the first thing I'm starting with is, like, reviews of the first, not even the first, just, like, all the Silent Hill games I've played up to this point. At least the ones I played on stream, because I kind of wanted it to be ones that I've at least streamed, so I don't know if you're, like... Yeah, just go back and watch what I'm talking about. It also kind of makes getting B-roll a little easier, because it's just, I can go find my own stuff. I might not always do that, just because I don't know if I want, like, during the whole thing, like, the background to just be me playing Silent Hill, so I might see if I can find at least one or two other people, like, just, you know, general gameplay. I don't know. But, like I said, that's gonna be a while, because I'm still trying to get better at editing before that happens, and editing stuff like that, I genuinely underestimated how much work goes into that. Like, I think maybe I was taking it a little too lightly. I have since corrected myself. I am aware now. But, yeah, it's such a good game. I like that a lot, and I'm really excited for 2. I don't know if I will, but I might play the original, like, 2 Metal Gear games on stream also. I know for a fact I'm playing the entire Metal Gear Solid series, like, proper, but I might add those 2. Maybe. But I'm excited for Metal Gear Solid 2. Like I said, that's most likely gonna be next week, but that might change, because again, things have been a little hectic and busy. They should maybe be calming down soon, but, I don't know. Like, I can't make any promises about that. It's just kind of a busy time, unfortunately. But, in terms of updates, though, is there anything that I haven't really... Yeah, I don't know. I don't really have anything else, that's necessarily relevant right now, because, I mean, my schedule still... I don't really have anything that I haven't already mentioned in, like, maybe the post I made on Twitter, or, like, in another stream. I mean, I guess I could just rehash that, if nothing else. Like, I'm planning on maybe adjusting start times and stuff, because it might make it easier to actually do them consistently, and because I do want to... I think I've been on Metal Gear Solid 1 for, like, almost a month, so maybe, like, Metal Gear Solid 2, we could stream it a bit more consistently, because I really still want to stream the whole series. And then the Master Collection Volume 2 is coming out later. And I'm probably gonna play... So a lot of people suggested I play Metal Gear Solid 5, like, Ground Zeroes and the Phantom Pain before I play 4, which, I mean, I might, like, because apparently that's maybe how you get the best narrative experience, from what I know. I don't know how, that's just what I've been told. So I might do that, and especially if I get to the point where I finish 3, and there seems to be, like, a decent amount of time left before Master Collection Volume 2 drops, then yeah, I might just start streaming 5. I'm gonna post a sneak peek of the song soon, not gonna lie. Huge. Massive, even. But that was, like, what else do I want to say about that? Because I had a few thoughts. It's just I don't always voice them out loud in the moment, because I try to wait for cutscenes to be done, and then outside of that, if I get into a fight where I kind of, or like just a situation in general where I kind of need to concentrate, sometimes I'll just stop talking entirely, or I'll mainly only voice what I'm doing, like almost narrate myself. But yeah, It was a good idea to bring my coffee in this time. I feel like I was able to be a bit more focused. But, that was a thought that was gonna go nowhere. My bad. Sorry. Yeah, the first fight, against Metal Gear Rex, that didn't take as long because I figured out what I was supposed to do immediately. I thought I was gonna have to start, like, experimenting a bunch during the second phase. I was like, yeah, I'm probably just gonna have to try a bunch of different stuff until I figure out what works. But it turns out it was just a strategy I tried during the first phase when I first started fighting it and was like, that's probably not gonna work. Foolish beyond reason. Foolishness, Dante. Foolishness. Hoy. I need some crossover stuff. Like, I don't know, we need the MCs of all the games that I'm either playing currently, have played, or about to play. So, like, all the Silent Hill MCs, then Archie Kazzy from Shadows Over Loathing, and then Snake, Solid Snake from Metal Gear Solid. Metal Gear Semi-Firm. That has to be like that's like a non-vanilla mod. It's just a bunch of quality of life improvements. Just call that Metal Gear Semi-Firm. Or I don't know, maybe that's just easy mode. Metal Gear Semi-Firm. Metal Gear Sludge. Metal Gear vaguely gelatinous. That's the other brothers, I guess, then, right? That's the other brothers. It's Solid, Liquid, Solidus, apparently. Freaky Snake. So someone said it was Freaky Snake, so that's one. Then there's Plasma Snake, Gas Snake, Gelatinous Snake, and I don't know, are you thinking Semi-Firm Snake or Soft Snake? I think Soft Snake is funnier. That's all of them. They said there were 8. They said there were octuplets. Metal Gear Slop? It's not Slop! It's Metal Gear Gem! Metal Gear Jewel. Metal Gear Slop and Metal Gear Gem. That's like Pokemon naming scheme. Like Pokemon Slop and Pokemon Gem. That's the next game. Pokemon Slop and Pokemon Gem. Oh, they should hire me. They should hire me at Game Freak. I know how to make money. I know what I'm doing. Oh, that's good. I find it funny that Liquid is the last boss in a Solid game. That's like, yeah, Solid is the enemy of Liquid. Or rather, Solid becomes Liquid. Well, sometimes. I mean, it depends what force is applied to it. If it's heat, then, yeah, Solid becomes Liquid. But if it's cold, then sometimes Liquid becomes Solid. No, but, Liquid was a really fun boss, because a motherfucker just kept coming back. We shot him out of a helicopter, he survived. We blew him up inside of Metal Gear, he survived. We punched him off of Metal Gear, he survived. We blew up the Jeep he was in, he somehow survived, and then Fox Die got him. Motherfucker did not stay down. That was insane. Again, like, he kind of grows on you. Like, he's just absolutely batshit insane. Like, when he was riding with the gun in the Jeep, not yet, Snake. It's not over yet. Like, come on. That's at least a little, like, you gotta give him credit for that. He just kept going. Absolute unit. But I really do like Snake at the end, learning to actually live for something instead of just mindlessly fighting all the time, because I guess that in some ways that's almost easier, like not having to think about anything, just take orders, do what you're supposed to, and there you go. You don't have to find a purpose, it's given to you. But like that's less fulfilling, and it was kind of cool seeing Snake like learn that lesson. He ended up caring about the people around him. He ended up deciding he wanted to live and not just be a mindless instrument to follow orders. That was really cool. It was almost like the game kind of giving a graduation to Snake and the player. Like, there you go, you're free now. You, like, both of y'all get to go enjoy life. It's crazy that the end of the game was basically like, now go touch grass. And then I was like, yes! Yes! Life-pilled hope maxing grass touching! Very good message. I mean, not every game needs a message, but as far as a message goes, that one's good. Life-pilled hope max. Or is it hope-pilled life max? I think it's life-pilled hope max. Life gem. Life gem and, I don't know, nihilist slop. But it was a really nice arc for the character, I think. Watching him go from like kind of this jaded, almost nihilistic war veteran to ending up deciding, hey, life is still pretty good. There's still good things if you actually look for them. And like, he is gonna die eventually, because either Fox Die is gonna get him, or like Liquid said, there's probably gonna be apparently some disease that kills him somewhere along the way, because he's like, oh, the asymmetrical nature or whatever, and so it just kind of sounds like he might just be running out of time. But I guess in a way, technically everyone is, like, you only got a set amount of it. So, like, I mean, he doesn't know when he's gonna die. He just knows it's probably gonna be before, you know, you get to reach old age, which sucks. But I mean, technically everyone's working with a limited time, so I mean, it was still just kind of a good, like, relatable thing, I guess, to be like, I mean, shit, everyone, like, one day everyone runs out of time, just go enjoy what time you have. That's definitely good. That's something I think I still struggle with, is I feel like, sometimes it's easy to just say, I'll do it later, I'll do it tomorrow. Not just with stuff that I need to do, but with stuff I want to do. But sometimes it's like, well, you don't know that. Sometimes there isn't a next time. Sometimes there isn't a tomorrow. There's a very specific example of that I won't get into right now, but I may talk about one day. But, like, and then even Otacon talking about how he doesn't want to live life with regrets, and he found something to live for. So, like, the whole last part of the game being about, like, hey, like, genes aren't everything. It's about what you decide for yourself. It's about, like, it's more than just what makes you physically. It's how you make yourself outside of that, which I think that's pretty cool. I do think that I was right. If I remember correctly, I think I said something earlier, how it was like, it seems like they're setting up genes and DNA to be the main theme of the game. And I was partially right. I think it actually has a little bit more to it, though. I think it's genes versus choice, maybe. Or genes versus personal belief or like ideology or something. It's about like what physically makes you, I guess like the physical limitations you work with, whatever, just fate, but condensed into a physical form. I guess that's kind of a good way to explain genes. But then, like, it's about that, but putting that against what you decide for yourself. So it's almost like the whole game was asking, like, it was kind of posing the question of genes versus choice, or genes versus ideology, and the game's answer to that was choice, or ideology. So that's kind of what I got from it anyways, which that's really cool. I really like that. Oh my gosh, I'm excited about this new song. The harmony is amazing. Huge. We're harmonizing even. Yeah, not much else to say about that. I think that was most of what the thoughts I wanted to share, at least at the end of the stream. Because I have said this before, I am gonna try to start giving my thoughts about a game on stream after I finish it, but it's kind of evolved into me just giving my thoughts about the game, like, after every stream as I continue playing it, and honestly, I think that's better anyways, because it kind of lets me evolve my thoughts and how they might change. That's kind of cool. I think I like that better, because, like, what if I have thoughts on a game that I end up rethinking later? That would be kind of cool for people to see. Y'all see me switch up. But yeah, that was Metal Gear Solid, the first one. Like I said, we're probably gonna be playing Metal Gear Solid 2 next week. And I say probably because, again, schedule is still a little hectic right now. But, I will definitely try to not, I will try to make it a bit more, consistent. Hopefully. I mean, I can't promise anything just because, some of the stuff that's happening right now isn't necessarily, like, fully in my control, so I just kind of have to play it by ear in some cases. But I do think that maybe Saturday, I don't remember if I had something scheduled for Saturday. I might, but let me check that out. Yeah, I mean, there's an easy way to see. Yeah, Saturday was gonna be potion craft. Since I was finally gonna actually get back to it, I don't know if I can, because there's something that I might do that day. Honestly, I'll just come out and say it. There's a birthday I might be going to that day. And I don't know if I want to push Potion Craft to Sunday or not, because then that'll make scheduling next week a little awkward. Because I try not to do more than 3 days in a row, just to keep things balanced a bit. So I might just have to say no stream Saturday, but that's like, that's only 2 days in a row that I'm not streaming. I thought it was going to be 3 days in a row that I'm not streaming. I thought that was going to be a bit too much, but I don't know. I'll definitely look into it, and I'll keep that updated, because I don't actually know if Saturday is gonna happen. That's the only stream that, as of right now, is in danger of being moved to some other time. Wednesday and Friday, the UFO 50 stream and the tier list stream should still be good. We should still be good for those. Unless something happens. Oh boy, Metal Gear 2. Yeah, we're gonna be playing it next week, and I'm excited. I am particularly excited because this one, I've heard people's reception on it changed. Like, back then, people didn't really like it a lot, but, nowadays it's considered really good. So it's almost like Silent Hill 2 in that sense, where back then it was like, oh man, this kind of sucks as a sequel. But nowadays, look where we're at. Silent Hill 2 is considered like one of the best, if not the best, horror games of all time. And hell, maybe even one of the best pieces of horror media in general of all time. Or maybe that's just my bias. I think it's up there anyways. But yeah, that'll do it for today. We will be back here tomorrow for UFO 50. And I guess that's all I can say about Metal Gear Solid 2 is it's just going to be happening sometime next week. I'll just I'll know for sure when I post the schedule, when I start making it, and by extension everyone else will know for sure, because then it's not Schrodinger's schedule anymore. It will have collapsed into a single reality schedule. And so look forward to that collapsing, that singularity. But until then, thank you all for watching this stream, and thank you all for watching me play this game in general, and I hope you will continue to watch me play the rest of the series, because I am very excited for it. And for those of you tuning in tomorrow, I will see you tomorrow. And if not, then hopefully I see you again some other time, perhaps. Some other undisclosed time. So, have a good day, my Pieros. Have a good rest of your day, night, evening, morning, whatever. Have a good it. Have a good that. Goodbye!